our view of what sexy is has changed so much that it was the basis for me thinking we need to remodel sexy, which is the basis for my program launching on April 2nd called Remodel Sexy, the body image initiative that goes beyond skin deep. It's going to feature a teleseminar of an amazing lineup of experts from psychology to fitness to nutrition, myself, to many others. Plus, I'm going to be debuting my first online cookbook. And today on the Red Couch Confessions, I am going to be sharing with you my recipe for nut milk that you can make in your own kitchen, and I'm going to take you into mine, and how you can make one for pennies a glass. And what does nut milk have to do with a positive body image? Well, studies have shown that when you actually nourish yourself better, that we end up feeling so much better about ourselves. So there's the connection. And also I'm going to be talking about one fan's email and answering it back about her struggles with bulimia and how she can begin getting herself back on track with both from a food and supplement perspective. Stay tuned. My name is Melissa Ramos and welcome to another incredible week of the Red Couch Confessions. Hi Melissa, I've been following your Red Couch Confessions since you started them. I love the ideas and tips you share. So far, it seems like a lot of the problems people are having are due to a weak digestive and liver system. I have a question that maybe you'd be able to help me with. For the last 8 years, I've been suffering with bulimia. I'm currently on Prozac to help me with anxiety, depression, and OCD. I have found that they're helping a little bit. I was wondering if you'd have any ideas that could help me kick this horrible disease. Any help would be great. Thanks for all your help, Laura. Alright, so Laura, thank you so much for writing in. I'm going to be giving you some 3 solid tips to be able to help you get started. And now this isn't exactly going to be a magic bullet formula of how to get over bulimia entirely, because it is more of a comprehensive approach, but this certainly is going to provide you with a great start. One of the things is to eliminate the foods that you feel are triggers to you. And generally that happens with bulimics to be about sugar, fried fatty foods, and processed foods. To eliminate those, these trigger foods generally help to jolt up those serotonin levels, but simply to make them crash thereafter, making you feel tired and sleepy and irritable. Now you mentioned that you're a bit OCD, so maybe planning out a schedule is going to be a really great initiative for you. And what I would suggest is planning out 3 solid meals per day and even scheduling times for them. For breakfast, you can have something like oatmeal or some complex carbs that are warming because it's so cold this time of year. For lunch, you can have, or even dinner, have some protein, some steamed greens, a little bit of complex carbs if you'd like. And even for snacks or even for breakfast, you could even think of having some smoothies. I love having green supplements in there because they help to correct a lot of nutritional deficiencies, because when you binge and you purge, your electrolyte balance is going to be severely off. And you can use different kinds of bases. So come with me in my kitchen and let me show you how to make one of my favorite bases, which is going to be in my upcoming cookbook for nut milk. Alright, so the recipe is pretty simple. You're going to grab any nut of your choice, and in this case I combined Brazil nuts and almonds together, and I put about a couple of handfuls in my Vitamix blender, or any sort of high-powered blender would do. You're going to want to add 3 to 4 cups of water, and then you turn that bad boy on, increasing the speed, and you end up producing this wonderful milky texture of, you guessed it, nut milk. With a cheesecloth or a nut milk bag strainer, you're going to want to strain that, and you end up getting this wonderful mineral-rich non-dairy alternative known as nut milk. Alright, so Laura, one of the biggest supplements I think that you're definitely going to need is a probiotic, because when you binge and then you purge, you're losing a lot of your healthy, natural digestive flora, and that digestive flora is going to be critical for your immune system. It's going to help prevent you from getting sick, and you need a strong digestive system for your skin to glow, for you to feel healthy. So supplementing with a probiotic is going to be key. Alright, so the last thing is going to be seeking a psychologist, and the reason why is because there's more behind bulimia than just talking about what foods you can eat, because you want to be able to rewire that association of food, and speaking to someone is going to be a really massive help towards changing this perception. Now, if you have any other questions or concerns, please do feel free to email me. Otherwise, I have my upcoming Remodel Sexy Body Image Initiative, Laura, that I think you are going to absolutely love, where you can submit your questions, get them answered by a whole lineup of experts that you are just going to fall in love with. Otherwise, if you dig this video, then please do share it, Facebook or Twitter. In the meantime, I look forward to speaking to you next week. Have yourself a healthy, happy, and sexy day. Bye.
Nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you. The diddly 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 dum. Boop boopy doop.